if you wanted to remember today, would you have to put a scrapbook in your scrapbook?
Oh, Jake.
Here he comes with a giggle and a hop, running so fast that he just can't stop. Hello, Spot, Spot, hello.
Hello, Spot.
Happy little puppy, always on the go. Hello, Spot, wait for me. I want to come along and see the things you see. Goodbye, Spot, time to go. Such a happy little puppy, we always love you so.
Woof, woof.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Everybody knows his bright red van. All his friends will smile as he waves to greet them. Maybe you can never be sure. There'll be knock, ring, letters through your door. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man.
It was a lovely summer morning in Greendale. Pat had finished delivering the village letters. Morning all!
Morning, Pat. Hello, Pat.
What?
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat.
Way up high in the roly-poly sky is a little round planet of really
to go, Brum.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some friends, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some friends, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald's farm!
What a beautiful day. The weather's just perfect.
Thomas the tank engine was grumbling to the other engines. I spend my time pulling coaches about ready for you to take out on journeys. The other engines laughed. Why can't I pull passenger trains too? You're too impatient, they said. You'd be sure to leave something behind. Rubbish, said Thomas. I'll show you. But for a long time afterwards, the other engines laughed at Thomas and said, "Look, there's Thomas, who wanted to pull a train, but forgot about the coaches."
Maisy, 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 Maisy. Maisy, Maisy Mouse. Maisy, Maisy Mouse.
And one Maisy. Well done, Maisy.
Maisy, 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 Maisy Mouse. Angel Mouse, Angel Mouse. He tries to be good, he knows that he should, but things don't always go his way. He'll always do his best when he's put to the test to get a little better every day. Angel Mouse.
One day, my friend Angel Mouse and I heard a sort of tapping, rapping, knocking sound. And so the little chick found a good home, thanks to my friend Angel Mouse.
Angel Mouse. He tries to be good, he knows that he should, but things don't always go his way. He'll always do his best when he's put to the test to get a little better every day.
It was a beautiful autumn morning in the garden. The leaves on the trees had turned golden brown and had begun to fall. Laughed as the flower pot men celebrated. At last, they could play and make as much noise as they liked once again.
Now they'll be sleeping in their pots all night long. Bill and Ben, the flower pot men.
They call him Kipper. Kipper the dog. The dog with the slipper. That's Kipper. Kipper the dog. By the way, that's a toad, not a frog. Now he can do this. Do you think that you could? And he can do that, which is more than any old cat could. Would you like a dog, like a dog, like a dog, like a dog, like Kipper? That's Kipper the dog. Now that's a frog.
There you are.
Come on, Kipper. Hurry up.